guys, this is Sage Wisdom by S.O. Harris, and I'm here to do Sagittarius' love reading for April 1st to the 15th. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like what you hear, please feel free to share my video if you feel like somebody could benefit from the message, and subscribe if you want to receive regular notifications of when I'm on. And if you want something more personalized, once I'm done with this live, I have information in the description box on how to get something more personalized. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys so much for coming back. And I'm just, I got your spread already laid out here, but I'm getting some clarity cards for your spread, and we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? Hope everybody's staying safe during this time. And let's go ahead and get started. Come on, Sagittarius. What's going on with the Ace of Cups? Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the overall energy. So first off, they're saying whoever you're in a commitment with, the person who you are thinking about or worried about or wondering about, they are trustworthy. So the person you're thinking about, they're trustworthy. Okay, so you can like relax a little is what Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, have faith and be able to open your heart wider to this relationship that you're currently in is what Spirit is saying. Be grateful for protection and ensure that, you know, be ensured that God will only send trustworthy people to you at this time. Whatever happened in the past, it was something you had to learn from. Okay, it was something to add to who you are becoming. Okay, to help you on this journey that you're on. So right now, positive thoughts, that's what's going to create positive results at this time. That's what Archangel Michael is saying. He said that he wants you to call on divine love and divine wisdom right now. And know that your mind and your emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you, is what he's saying. Okay, so you got to ask your higher self to be aware of the conscious love and light that's coming through at this time. And anything in the past that didn't work for you, Sag, they're asking you to detach from that situation. Okay, like imagine Archangel Michael coming with his golden sword and cutting the cords from you in the past, an ex or a friend that did you wrong, a kind of work situation that got you all in a crunch. Like, detach the cords that's connecting you to that situation or to that person, because it was just the lessons you're supposed to take from it. You weren't supposed to hold on to it and let it hold you back, is what they're saying. But in order to get clear on what it is that you want, they want you to start meditating daily, at least for like 10 to 15 minutes, to get clear on what's going on with you on an emotional level. Because I feel like it's a lot of emotional ups and downs at this time. But then once you get clear on what you want, you got to communicate clearly, and then you can go towards what it is you're trying to strive for. Okay. Okay, I forgot to say the prayer. Okay, angels and spirit guides of the highest good, please come in. As I do this reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Sagittarius in terms of love for April 1st through the 15th. I ask my spirit guides to come in for protection and give messages only for the highest good. I ask for divine wisdom to come through me so I can deliver out to the world. I ask God to lower my ego so that I can clearly hear the message and be really articulate in how I deliver the message. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. I send light and love to my angel spirit guides, to source. Amen. Okay, sorry, had to say the prayer first, okay? Got to get this cleared out. All positive energies here. Now, we're still doing overall. So the theme is your emotional loss that you're feeling right now. Number 5. So it's talking about grieving the loss of someone or something that you were emotionally attached to in the past. And that totally goes along with Archangel Michael telling you to detach. You imagine his sword coming and cutting the cords that's connecting to a situation or a person from the past. Okay. They're saying that they want you to honor your feelings at this time. So get clear on how you're feeling so you can work through that. But they also want you to heal and love yourself at this time, is what they're saying. So let go of the past. Okay. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in and help heal your heart of the emotional pain from the past so you can restore the balance within your heart chakra. Okay. So that you can continue on your journey towards love or towards whatever it is that you want to have and experience in your life. Okay. They're saying even though you suffered loss from a past situation, you also got profound wisdom and knowledge within your soul. Okay. Combined with your unique gifts and talents, your joy and your sorrow adds to you. That's what develops you into who you either are or who you are becoming. And most of us are always becoming, because we're always evolving. We're always growing within our knowledge of ourselves, of the world, of our experiences. We're always expanding. Okay. So everything that happens to us is for like our expansion process. You know what I'm saying? But we have to learn how to release and let go when things need to be released and let go. Painful experiences in life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? So focus on what you are grateful for, not on what you lost, okay? So new beginnings are just around the corner, but you got to tap in, figure out what's going on, heal past these energies right now, okay? Because you feel a type of emotional loss, which making you not trust the current situation you are in terms of love. But positive thoughts, healing your heart, clear your mind so that you can move forward in life, okay? Then you got the truth card, which is like the judgment card in traditional tarot. I don't know if you can see these cards. I got a little light shining right there. But basically, it's talking about finishing up a valuable lesson. That's what it's talking about, really. So it's a spiritual awakening that you're going through, and you're getting clarity at this time. You're getting a revelation of the truth, okay? So the evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned from this situation. Some things you still need to understand. Some things you still need to forgive. But as soon as you forgive, accept, and heal, you'll be able to move forward. That's the general idea here. Yeah. So you'd be able to move forward more balanced in your approach towards love, towards life, towards whatever situation this is you're inquiring about. But it's just having that spiritual mindset and gaining clarity so that you can shift your awareness and trust what you know to be true. Okay. So getting in tune, getting in line with your own divine truth at this time. But as you release these feelings of emotional loss, it's not loss, it's just lessons. And it's like just time for you to move on to a different phase right now in your life. Okay. So you're finishing up a valuable lesson, okay, that the universe is trying to teach you. This is the World card in traditional tarot. But it's talking about completion. It's talking about peace. It's talking about liberation and fulfillment at this time. Okay, bringing everything together so you can understand what's really going on, so you can elevate and move to that different level. The work you accomplished at this time, the wisdom you gained along the way, you're being guided out of the darkness and into the light, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. This is the overall energy, okay? So whatever the situation is in the past that you're having a hard time processing through, forgiving, accepting, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work through that. You gotta heal from that so you can move forward in your life, okay? And create a more positive aspect for yourself, okay? So whoever it is that you're currently with, they are trustworthy. It's just a process of you trying to heal from past events, okay? Spirit is saying that you got a bright future ahead of you. Want you to stop worrying about everything because everything's going to be fine, and just focus your intentions on what you want. Have unwavering faith, like your thoughts, your feelings, and actions should be focused on the target, okay? And you will make your mark. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, it's weird. Like I was looking at the cards, I was reading the card, and it's like my vision took me to somewhere else. Like I saw like a person walking out of the dark, but it was like it was right here. Like I saw that happen, but it really wasn't happening. I guess that was in my third eye, my mind's eye. So I guess it's representing you coming out of the dark is what it's saying. Okay. But it's saying that you're blooming and you're just now getting started. So have patience with yourself during this time as you heal. Okay. Because you're processing things, and this whole thing's a process. Okay. So just keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. You know, you can look back to the past, understand the lessons, or to forgive a situation, but then you're moving forward so you can be guaranteed this bright future. Just take the lessons and you're moving on in life. That's what Spirit is saying. All right. So now we're going to the tarot part of this reading. You got the Star card is talking about brightness, hope, and brightness and hope, and getting the balance back in your life, balance yourself on a emotional, spiritual level, and practically in life. Okay. So having hope. And then I clarified that with the Star card, same thing. Just be more positive about your experiences during this time. Be more hopeful, be more balanced in your approach to the situation, because it's basically it's the energy of a new time approaching, destiny ushering in something new for you, a new cycle in your life that's going to be very, very, very good for you at this time. But right now this is reversed because you're still healing from the old. Okay. So meditate. Get clear, cut those cords with people or situations that's no longer serving you. Full moon, April 8th. That's the full moon. We got to release. Do those releasing exercises, okay? Cutting cords, releasing old energies from you, forgiving people, you know what I'm saying? All that. That's what should be happening now, because you're trying to usher out this time so that you can move into a better, more bright future for yourself, okay? All right. So then how is your partner feeling? Your partner's feeling very secure, very in love with you. You got the Holy Grail, the Ace of Cups. Okay. They're like, oh my God, they want to take this leap of faith. They're ready to just indulge in this relationship with you. but you're still out in the cold and you're still evaluating how you're feeling about this relationship. Okay. That's where you're at. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? It's very interesting to me. I want to tell you, like, the energy here too is talking about, I mean, just totally off the subject a little bit, but it's something about money, good news about money coming into you. Okay. So yeah, it's some kind of money that's coming into you at this time. It's what Spirit is saying. And they're also saying that you need you to really work on balancing the positive and negative aspects of yourself, so you can achieve success. You don't want to block your success. You can block your blessings for coming in if you don't gain a balance that you need in terms of like balancing your energies. You know what I'm saying? Your emotions, your fears. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they see like success coming in. They see the efforts that you put into things, that like the work that you put into a situation that come into fruition. Yep, you triumphing over difficult times, and you coming out of the stress of situations by just having the patience with yourself, learning to forgive and like release and heal from situation. But yeah, news about money is coming in towards you fast, like some big money. Okay, it could be lawsuit, it could be like anything. Maybe it's your income tax check, maybe it's a stimulus check. I don't know. Money is coming into you. Okay, fast. All right, and then it's talking about you being career minded, and there's a conflict to be faced. So it's like you weighing the consequences of everything. You're thinking about it. It's like you're just in like a real logical state of mind. That's why you got the swords right here, the Knight of Swords. You're real logical and you weighing stuff. Okay, but they're saying, I mean, it's good that you're being career minded because they do see financial gain coming in as a result of that. But they want you to work on balancing your emotional state at this time, balancing your light and dark energy to get back on track with your, I guess, your divine life purpose. They don't want you to get too off track by being defensive and being too logical. Is what Spirit is saying. Okay, because the person who you're with, they're ready to take a chance on you in terms of love, but you're still like, I don't know. You know, like out in the cold, you know, maybe some of you worried about money. I don't know. Is this an issue of this? But don't worry about money, because abundance is coming into you. Okay. Abundance is coming into you is what Spirit is saying. But aspects of the relationship is showing that, you know, that you're very outspoken, Sagittarius. You're very ambitious about your goals. And they're showing that that you're coming out of troubled water at this time. It's a process of you coming out of troubled waters, and things are about to start getting calmer in your life. All right. And some of that has to do with working on what needs to be worked on in order for you to, you know, release your worries, release your fears, release your stresses that you feel at this time. Okay. Yeah. They're saying that, yeah, it's like you working on stuff. You're trying to get clear on what you want. You're narrowing down your options so you can focus your energies on the thing that you need to focus on to bring happiness in your life right now. Okay. So you're clearing out the clutter, you detach it from old situations. You're trying to like make your thoughts more positive. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to lead to happiness. So you're doing the work. Just have patience with yourself as you go through this time. What's testing you, Sag, is that you keep looking back in the past. You keep looking back and you feel deception as a result of how someone treated you in the past, right? So it was like a bad situation that you're in. It was like cold. It was like demanding. It was just like, it just make you feel, that's you. Because you looking back at this old situation that was not like what you wanted in terms of love. Okay. Or it could be in terms of finances, in terms of careers, it could be work. It could be career. Okay. That's what's testing a relationship. But what they're saying is you're moving out of that energy. You got to move out of that energy and move towards your stable future that's actually guaranteed now because you did the work. So all those things that you experienced that wasn't like on the up and up, or wasn't comfortable, or wasn't, you know what I'm saying, that challenged you, that made you step outside your comfort zone and have to evaluate things on a different level. It was only there to build you up, to make you more stable into who you are, like, you know, to who you really are becoming now. You know what I'm saying? So it's moving you along towards a more stable foundation. Okay. So when you look back at the situation, look back at the lesson and release the rest of the stuff. Detach from the things that's no longer serving you. Just take the lesson and move on. That's what Spirit is saying, because they don't want you feeling frustrated and restricted in a situation, because that situation was a lower energy situation. It was a lot of codependency there, a lot of lower energies, you know, but they want you to break those chains, whatever's holding you back, which is your own fears about this current situation, based off what you need to heal from in the past. Okay. So release that lower energy is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Yep. And they say, yep, release the lower energy and stop holding back. Okay, they see you coming out of this hold back energy because this came out reverse. So instead of holding back love, holding back your energies towards your current partner, they see you moving into this romantic partnership and being more emotionally balanced. Okay, this is being a good emotional partnership. You just got to release the energies from your past. Okay, so you can move forward. And then the outcome is basically showing 9 of Cups, improvements on the way. You get your wish fulfilled, and you walking away from that lower energy. Okay, you're coming out of the valleys in terms of like the lower energy, and you're gonna have hope in this situation, but you got to release it. Okay, so wish fulfillment and releasing all that old stuff and having hope in your current situation. Let me get a few clarity cards for this, and then I'm gonna get some advice cards for you. Okay, what's the outcome for Sag? Clarify the outcome for Sag. 9 of Cups and 7 of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, working on yourself, working on your craft, working on you. That's what you've been doing. That's what's helped you out of this little lower energy past relationship conflict mode that you've been in. Just working on your craft. But they want you to spend more time working on you. Okay, working on you, working on your emotional mindset just as much you work on building up your career, building up your finances. They want you to work on getting your emotions to be more stabilized, balancing the light and dark. Okay, the yin and the yang is what they want. Hey, girly. Yep, but they totally see you getting your wish fulfilled. They totally see you coming out of this valley, and they totally see you having a stable future. So besides this being like a love reading, is like they see finances coming in quick and fast, a large lump sum of money coming in really, really soon for you guys. So it's going to be a good relationship. Your financial stuff look good. You know what I'm saying? Just a matter of you getting past this emotional loss that you feel from the past. Okay. Yep. One more little lesson to learn before we to the end. Okay, Spirit, give me some messages in love for Sagittarius as we close out this reading. The person who you are currently with stirred up a lot of romantic feelings in you, okay, which made you feel some deceptions because you felt this way in the past. I think about a lover you had, and so you don't trust. You're working on your trust right now. You're gaining more balance in the area of trust. Okay, I told you this is the last lesson that you're learning. You finished up a valuable lesson right now, and it is learn how to trust. You know what I'm saying? Learning to trust your judgment in a situation is what it's saying, because this is the romance of a lifetime. That's what Spirit is saying. This is who you are supposed to be with. That's just what it is. Anything else? They're just saying meditate every day for 15 minutes to get clear on what you need to get clear on, and anything that you need to communicate, openly communicate your truth. And it's totally safe for you to move forward in this love union. The person who you're currently with, they're trustworthy, but you just got to detach from the old situation and have positive thinking along the way, is what they're saying. But the situation is calling for you to have faith and to trust. That's what they're saying. Have faith and trust. I'm trying to tell you, your finances is about to be good. This love situation is really good. Everything is coming in for you, Sag. It's like this is the judgment, the final call. You just finished up this last little lesson of releasing some past little thingies, just like lingering, and then you good. All right. This is your love reading for the first half of April 1st to the 15th. And I'll see you guys soon for the second half of your love reading. Thank you for watching. And if you want something more personalized, once I'm done with this live, check out my description box below. Bye. Light and love.